Hi, second grade. I'm back with another demonstration and a challenge for you all. So if you watched the video above, we watched Mystery Science create their own erosion experiment using dirt and water. So again, going with the theme of I'm using what I have in my house and I want you guys to all try the same. I'm actually using cornstarch instead of dirt because it's what I had lying around. So to help practice and see erosion, you want to take a good amount of flour, cornstarch, dirt, sand, whatever you have lying around that could be used to build your landscape. So I'm just going to pour that out. So weathering and erosion happens when water weathers away at a mountainside or a rocky side, and it's what's helped create the Grand Canyon, cliffs, and mountains. So we want to create our own mountain range in our clear dish. So you want to work and push all your material up to one side so it's on a slant. So I'm going to push it all over here. I'm going to leave some down here. I'm going to push it up. Now that I have it all working on a slant, I want to create some mountains. So I'm just going to push some together and help create my mountain range. Okay. It's a little bit messy, but that's okay. Science can be messy. Okay. So the next thing we now want to do, now I've created my mountains and I've created my landscape, is we're going to be adding water. They recommend in the video that you take a Dixie cup and poke a hole through it. Again, I'm using what I have, so I'm actually using a travel to go lid. And I'm going to be slowly pouring the water in through here so it still drips slowly through. So I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to be pouring it slowly down. If you bring the camera closer, you'll begin to start to see the water runs down in a trail down to the bottom. And you can watch the water take the particles of cornstarch and bring it down into the pool of water. And that's why a lot of times in rivers, when you go on hikes, that they're really dark and murky, because they've carried mud down through them. It's why it's not as clear as maybe tropical beach water. So here is my challenge for you. We know that erosion happens when water trickles down through a landscape. But we also know that one of the greatest ways to stop erosion is using plants and plants' roots, because they help hold the soil in place. So my challenge for you is creating your own landscape, trying it out, and then trying to figure out how you can create plants or roots into your landscape. So I've just brought some ideas I had lying around. Maybe you have, if you're in a bigger landscape, the oranges or candles, or I think right now I'm going to try and use paper clips and binder clips and see if I can place them in almost like plants and their roots. They might help stop erosion. So I want to try and get it down and maybe like that, like it's a tree line. Take my other one. Okay. And now again, this is a challenge. I don't know if I'm going to solve my problem, but let's see. I still see that it's crumbling, so I'm going to come back, but I challenged you to try and figure out how you can create plants and roots in your own landscape and help stop erosion. If you do complete this challenge, I would love for you to post your ideas, or even if it doesn't work out, post what things around your house you tried to stop erosion on the Flipgrid below. Bye!